Hey friends, Father Time here. I woke up this morning and it was single-digit temps. And I thought it would be an amazing opportunity to test my gear for this coming spring's hike. It can get really cold up in the mountains, down into the teens. And I thought I really need to test it and make sure I'm good. I know I have a previous video, but it was about 30 degrees that day. And I wanted to kind of go to the extreme. So I plan on making a lot of lead-up videos to the hike, just my whole gear setup and why I chose the things I chose and my plans. There's a lot that goes into a hike. It's not only a physical journey, and you got to prepare for all the gear and those kinds of things in your body, but it's also a mental journey and a spiritual journey. And so I want to prep for those things, and I'll shoot some videos to bring you along in that. But this morning, I want to show you what I plan on bringing on the hike with me and what I used, and we'll go from there. So for my base layer, I basically just use a Icebreaker Merino Wool 200 long sleeve tops, and then the long legging bottom base layer, good stuff. And then a set of Columbia 100% nylon pants that zip off into shorts. I just think they're important to have long pants, not just your shorts on the trail, at least, especially in the beginning and the end. But bringing these with me too, you know, the go-to darn tough 3/4 crew socks, love them, wouldn't go anywhere without them. And then in my last video, you saw just my Light Heart Gear men's hooded fleece. This thing's awesome. It's kind of like a melee, but I love it, and I have with that. And lastly, in my setup is this puffy made by C.H. Bass. I've had this thing forever, at least 6 or 8 years. It's 100% goose down. I've hiked all 48 of the 4,000 footers in the whites with this, and it's just good stuff. So wore all that this morning. It was 12 degrees by the time I got out there and started hiking. And I'm gonna share some of those snapshots with you. It was a beautiful morning, really crazy ice formations, and of course, the dog. So I'll wrap it up at the end. Thanks for watching. Hey, I almost forgot. I did wear an orange hat because it's hunting season and, well, 12 degrees out. And I did wear some gloves, just some basic polyester type cloth gloves. So wanted to make sure I added that on. Wanna go for a walk? Wanna go for a walk? Wanna go out in the cold for a walk? Okay. I can feel my breath sticking to my beard and freezing. So it's that cold right now. I don't know if you can see it, but my breath has definitely condensated onto the beard. So, not sure, that's only about an hour. So any of you bearded hikers out there have a trick or suggestions, or is it just live with it, hike with it, full of ice? But let me know in the comments below. Hey, did any of you watch the Gemini meteor shower in the last couple nights? Last night was supposed to be its peak, so I got up and drove to an overlook and it was cold. It was 15 degrees without the wind chill, and so it probably had to have been down to 0, I think. But I caught about 5 or 6 meteors, falling stars, whatever you want to call them. But it was amazing. It was beautiful. I hope you're able to catch some of that while it's around. But well, I finished hiking about 1.5 miles. Feet feel perfect, no cold at all. A little cold in my fingertips, as I showed you before, ice in the beard. But apart from that, I started building up a sweat while I was hiking, and I don't even have a backpack on. So pretty confident that my base layer, my fleece, and this puff here are going to be sufficient for my hike starting in March. And if it gets colder than this, we'll just hike faster. So, hey, enjoy the day.